Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of What It Is. I'm Kelly McKinney of Hohenheim Productions.
And I'm Josh Gibson of Fourth Wall Players.
Has this been that long since
It's been a day.
Yeah. And this time, we're falling in line with, we brought to you a What It Is episode about Mads Mikkelsen reprising the role of Grindlewald.
Yeah.
Right. Swapping it out with Johnny Depp. So now that the trailer for Fantastic Beasts 3, The Secrets of Dumbledore has been released, we're going to give you our trailer reaction to that.
Yeah.
So here it is, coming at you. Yeah.
If you listen carefully enough, the past whispers to you. We're here to see Albus Dumbledore.
Isn't everybody?
That would be my brother.
Oh.
Aberforth, cool.
Got a young
It's
Aberforth.
coming undone.
He actually does look like a younger.
Aberforth, yeah.
He's pulling it apart
yeah.
with hate. If we're to defeat him, you'll have to trust me.
This is the team that's going to take down the most dangerous wizard in over a century. A magic zoologist, his indispensable assistant. A wizard descended from a very old family, a school teacher. And a muggle.
Dumbledore asked that I give you something, Jacob. Are you kidding me right now?
Who wouldn't like our chances?
Jacob's getting a wand? That might be worth it right there.
Off to save the world, are we?
I don't care if it ruins everything.
It raises too many questions.
Look, all I'm saying is Han uses a lightsaber well before Finn ever did.
Like your sibling.
That's racist.
What? I remember everybody argued about that, like, how's he using a lightsaber if he doesn't have the force or whatever? It's like, well, Han did it.
Our war with the Muggles begins today! What is this place? The room we require.
Oh. Wait, why was that?
Correct. 3 points to Hufflepuff.
There it is. It's just a little ahead. Why only 3 points, man? That's a little shy. You gave Neville 10 points for getting petrified.
Very dangerous. It's very powerful. If you got in the wrong hands, you know. Mess you up.
Where did you get it?
Look out for Christmas.
Nice.
Oh. The other video that Jacob gets a wand?
Yeah.
Okay. Thoughts?
Trailers, as our track record shows, can be so deceiving and misleading.
Right.
So it's just that there's so few parts of the first two movies that I enjoyed. I don't know what to expect from the third. Like, this doesn't give me any. We already know that Jacob is a great muggle.
Right. He's one of the best parts of the films.
Period. Right.
I was concerned when they were doing the let's introduce the hero, lineup
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Unless they play it off as like a joke or something. I don't know. But it was really concerning. And I forgot about it when they handed Jacob a wand, which does give me a little bit of pause because it does argue, well, what is the lore then? Are you trying to say that Jacob has some small bit of untapped power?
Right, and this is what bugs me the most about it, is that if he's a muggle, then that's supposed to mean non-magic folk.
Exactly.
Which means, so otherwise, if he had any sort of magical inkling, he would have received a letter for Hogwarts.
Right.
Right?
Maybe.
For Livermore,
Livermore, yeah.
Livermore, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like, and maybe I'm just imagining this, but I feel like at some point, somewhere, in the mythos they had mentioned that sometimes there are kids that don't show enough magical ability that they get accepted. Like Hogwarts specifically accepts the best of the best sort of thing. And so there's got to be kids who know how to do like magic tricks, but just don't make the cut.
Never get a magical education.
Right? Like,
okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
So then there are, which just gives us the message that there are muggles that can do magic that don't know anything.
Right, like it's just very like low key. Maybe they're just a little bit extra lucky, or sort of
those
thing.
Those few people who we see do telekinesis on YouTube.
Yeah. How do those bastards do it?
Okay.
I will say, I don't think the trailer really explained much. I did find it interesting they dropped the whole Grindelwald gimmick, and welcome, by the way. Not only did they get rid of the Johnny Depp Grindelwald, but like he doesn't have like the miscolored, the maybe they're miscolored, I didn't look that closely, but they're not like, they're not like
stark
contrast. Yeah, they're not like cartoonish. And he doesn't have the weird hairdo thing, and like he looks like a normal person, and so it makes sense that people would follow him, of thing.
But also, what worries me about this is what it feels to me like is that we've got, from the way Harry Potter kind of explores it, Dumbledore was the one who took down Grindelwald. Okay, not Dumbledore and his team of magnificent sidekick wizards.
Here's the thing.
And that's what they're making it.
Are they just red shirts? Because other than Jacob and Newt, I didn't know a single one of those friggin' people.
Right. No, right. We don't. Well,
so they all...
as far as we know.
They might be important.
Characters that were like, oh, we heard of this person, such and such.
Maybe. They might be important. They might just be people that go to war against, Grindelwald and his top lieutenants or whatever.
Right.
And maybe they die somehow that way, and Grindelwald kills them all, and it's just kind of one of those, it gets to the point where Dumbledore is the only one with the capability of ending him, which is what they, kind of allude to in the books.
Right, well, but this is the thing is that, so it's the secrets of Dumbledore, so I feel like it needs to be a heavy focus on Dumbledore, right,
Well, if the other movies are any indication, they're not going to actually follow the title when it comes to the story.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the Crimes of Grindelwald was really, I don't know what it was. It was all over the place. And Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them. I mean, he didn't really do a lot of finding Fantastic Beast. It was really more about...
It was like 3, right?
Yeah, it was really more about like Ezra Miller being abused.
Right.
By Samantha Morton. And John Voight was like a politician or something. That was weird. But anyway... I don't know, I want to be excited for it, because I do, it, as much as they can hit or miss, and as much as the original author is problematic right now, I do enjoy Harry Potter world, and I enjoy the world building, and, I like Jacob Kowalski, and I like Newt Scamander.
Yeah, so do I.
I did not like, necessarily, where everybody fell, as far as what side of the war they wanted to be on at the end of the last one. I didn't, what's her name, Jacob's love interest. Why can't I remember her name?
I can't remember either.
Anyway, it didn't make any sense to me at all that she was I'm gonna go with Grindelwald. That made no sense to me. I get it's supposed to be out of fear and whatever, but it's just why would you go against the 3 people who are your friends?
Right, and who have clearly been powerful enough to at least defend themselves and to avoid whatever destruction.
It made it made negative sense to me. So anyway, that's just my personal take on it. It looks like they're going to do some retconning, if anything could be taken from the idea of them just abandoning having Grindelwald look like a weird mutation, which is fine, because I just don't want them to overcorrect the way that Star Wars tended to do. I think, though, if they do it right, it will help fix things. If they just stay focused on a story, and they don't try to tell 7 different stories in the time span of a movie, or 7 different plots, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think if it's focused, and I think if we can see more... my problem is, and my wife's mentioned this, and I agree with her, is that these are supposed to be Fantastic Beast movies, and like they're really more about the war between Dumbledore and Grindelwald.
Grindelwald, yeah.
And it's like, then you should have made them those movies or whatever,
Well,
you know?
The problem is that what irritates me is it feels like the only reason they did the whole Grindelwald thing into this trilogy in the first place is because they felt like they needed to make things big and epic.
I agree.
And they didn't.
They didn't. I don't think they did.
We just want to live in the Wizarding world.
I've said this multiple times, probably in multiple What It Is videos. I wanted a magical Dr. Dolittle. Like, that is what I wanted.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, Dr. Dolittle technically is...
Magical,
but you know what I mean? Like,
yes.
a Harry Potter version of Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
And I would have been okay with that.
That would have been a lot of fun. Something that we're still living in the Wizarding world, and that my children are going to enjoy the whole way through.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, these are children's books. And I know most of the children that grew up with them were like in our 30s and 40s now.
Yeah.
And, okay, I get that. And so you can make your Crimes of Grindelwald series, or whatever, your Grindelwald versus Dumbledore Army War series or whatever, but maybe make the Fantastic Beast movie as well. And just have that be there for kids.
Have them be separate trilogies.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure Harry Potter makes plenty of money. I think you could afford to do both.
Right. Yeah, not only that, but like, why wouldn't you turn what is right now only one IP into two?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
That's more money.
More
Come
money.
on, get with it.
6 movies instead of 3.
Yeah. Or whatever. Well, it's going to be 5.
Different
I think
audiences.
The plan was for 5 movies for Fantastic Beasts.
That's awful.
I know it is.
Awful news. Okay. Well,
I just hope number 3 fixes it. So what do you guys think? Are you just done with it at this point? I mean, it's been a while since 2 came out, right?
Yeah, it has been.
And I get COVID pushed everything back and whatever, but like it's...
Wow. So yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm definitely going to watch it when it comes out. Not in theaters though.
Right.
Likely.
The trailer didn't sway me either way, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think there was enough about the trailer. It was just a bunch of random bits.
Yep. And I hope they didn't show us the funniest parts of the movie in the trailer.
Oh God, please no.
Please don't.
Because if those are the funniest parts, that's bad.
Yeah. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
Thanks.
I need to nail my Frenchman.
Give us because right next time we're Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. I feel like Antonio Banderas. What do I need to do to make it more French?
I have no idea how to do a French accent, so you're asking the wrong person.
Okay.
I mean, the first one was fine because it was, I think, light enough that it wasn't, you know.
Right. Yeah. And like as soon as I tried to make it more, like
pronounced.
Yeah.
Became Mexican.
Right. Became Mexican. I became a Spaniard.
Yeah.